Yeah, I wanted to take it to the net. I could hear the bench saying there wasn't a whole lot of time left, and I knew knew they had some tired bodies on the ice. So just wanted to try and challenge them.
How do you guys just keep going when you're out chancing them the way you are and not getting the results?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those are some of the hardest games to play. Like, I mean, he's one of the best goalies in the world, and he made some incredible saves. I mean, he made some down the stretch. He made some in the first, the second. So, you let a team hang around, and goalie plays really well like that. I mean, those are tough games sometimes, and I give credit to Hilly, like his 11 shots after 2 periods, and then, obviously they get the early one, but, he's able to battle back, and he made a lot of big saves down the stretch and overtime, and, it's important to find a way to get 2 points there.
What was it like on the bench when they scored that early one in the third period? That's a goal that can break your back if you don't respond.
No, I mean, I think we stuck with it. I mean, I think the whole game we felt good about the way we were playing. It was just a matter of getting one by Hellebuck, right? And just bearing down. We had a lot of chances. I don't know what the numbers were, but we definitely gave them a lot, and so it was just a matter of sticking with it and bearing down and finding one, and we're able to do that. Stoney makes a great play, and then just find a way to win a game.
Sometimes that's what it takes to get one by a guy. He knocks it out of midair. Just can you talk about how important that play was?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a weird broken play. I think that they probably thought they had a power play coming, and it seemed like everyone kind of stopped playing, and Stoney's just out front by himself, makes a great play, and finds the back of the net.
How was Stone kind of rubbing off on you, man? It looked like you got a lot of energy, excitement after scoring that game-winning goal.
Yeah, it's been a while since I had a game winner in OT, so it's always a nice feeling. And Stoney's such an enthusiastic guy, and he brings so much to our group. I think it's unmeasurable. So I think he rubs off on the whole team, myself included.
Jack, going back to what Joe asked you about knowing what you're going to do, you heard that the bench and bodies are tired, but in your mind, did you see that playing out, or is it something you just go with?
I wanted to try and get to my backhand side. It's just a little more dynamic that way. Obviously, I circled the net there on my forehand to start, but kind of turn up, and Theo and Stoney, just bring some attention to their own guys, and I knew he didn't have a ton of time. I didn't know exactly, and then I heard the bench when I turned, say 10 seconds or so. So just wanted to get a quick play to the net, and able to get a step and find a way to score.
You mentioned it earlier. It seems you guys are finding a new way to win almost every time out. What does that do for this group's confidence?
It's important. I mean, it's important to find different ways to win games. You're not always gonna score 4 or 5 goals. You're gonna play good defensive structured teams and good goalies, and so you need to find different ways to win. It's been good to see that we've been doing it, and we've been getting contributions everywhere. So I think it's a really good sign early.
Every point is important, but just how big was it to get this one tonight before you guys head away?
Yeah, it's big. Yeah, I mean, we're going on the road here for 10 or 11 days, so we're definitely going to miss playing here. I think we all take pride in playing here in front of our fans, but it's a good opportunity for us to go on the road and earn some more points, and it was good to get 2 before we head out.
Nobody seems to really get excited the way Mark does when someone else scores, but when he scores a big goal, what does that do for the team?
Well, it's huge. I mean, he's our leader, so I mean, he's always emotional. It doesn't matter who scored. He's always excited for them. So I think everyone gets excited when he scores. Because he gets. I think he probably outdoes everyone when someone else scores, and it's always good to see him get rewarded. I mean, he does it in all 3 zones. He makes so many little plays, so he gets rewarded. It's always good to see.